Welcome to Insights for Living. I am Pastor Joseph Shirsart and hope you are being blessed by these devotionals. If you are, please let me know. Our topic today is the would-be king. In 1 Kings chapter 1 and verse 5, we read this. Now Adonijah, the son of Haggith, exalted himself, saying, I will be king. And he prepared for himself chariots and horsemen, and the 50 men to run before him. Self-centeredness keeps us from truly caring about others. One of the saddest characters was Willie Lehman. He was always after making his name, getting the big deal. He was going to bring home a fortune someday. So he neglected his wife and children, and he was busy after name and fame. He always boasted about the number of people who would attend his funerals when he died. But when he died, who were there at his funeral? His wife and 2 sons, whom he neglected most of the time. Adonijah was afflicted with the same problem. His father, King David, was old and feeble, and he had not yet publicly appointed any heir after him. Instead of considering his father's wishes, this man Adonijah, this young man, decided that he would exalt himself. He wanted to be the king. He was self-appointed king, and furthermore, his actions reflected the attitude he considered his father as good as dead, because he was on the deathbed. He never saw beyond himself. Today our culture encourages self-centeredness. Slogans such as "you deserve a break," grab all the gusto," or "have it your way" can seduce even Christians into believing that life revolves around their own whims and wishes. And how different it is from the attitude that the New Testament teaches. We are commanded to love one another, John 13 and verse 14. And then to receive one another, Romans 15:7. We are also commanded to serve one another, Galatians 5:13. And to forgive one another, Colossians 3:13. But instead of exalting ourselves, Scripture exhorts us to be concerned about the welfare of others, to think about others. So be careful not to fall into the trap or buy into the me first philosophy of today that permeates our world. Ask God to give you a heart that is sensitive to the needs of others. Pray for others, demonstrate your concern for them, care for their needs, and trust God to provide for you as He provides for others through you. It is the way to beat the trap of self-centeredness today. And remember, exalt others and let God exalt you. That is our insight for today. I am Pastor Joseph Shirsart signing off.